Okay, so admittedly, I don't know if this is going to work at all, but I had to try it at least once. Random vehicles, random size, car jump arena, 3,000 configs. Let's see if this works. So we're going to go ahead and randomize our config first. Please don't give me something huge already. Okay, Covet. That's good. Now let's go ahead and randomize the size. It's just a little tiny guy. Okay. Starting us off easy. I really appreciate that game. Thank you very much. This is actually a pretty insane little Covet here. So let's see how fast you can go. We're like 20% smaller than we should be, but it's still 200 miles an hour. Yes, sir. 200. There we go. Oh my goodness. What a launch. Beautiful 540 meters. Poor Covet just absolutely obliterated on impact. Set aflame. Yikes. I would not fit in this thing. That is absolutely glorious. Let's do it again, Shelby. Give me something good here. Okay, a pigeon. That's a normal size pigeon, by the way. Anyway, here we go. Randomize. Okay, it does the exact same thing. Just an even smaller pigeon. This is like it's like smaller than a golf cart. Maybe a shopping cart size pigeon for us here. This is a Sequoia special though. The Bird Research Station Mobile Rapid Response Vehicle. Very rapid as it turns out. 130 miles an hour before the engine explodes. And right around the 100 mark there. I guess is as far as we're going to get. But let's see if we can at least make it to the pool with the momentum we've carried. So the bird car did not fly like a bird, unfortunately. But does it skip like a fish? Yes, it does. Not bad. I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't even got anything ginormous. They had a rock basher, though. That's interesting. Oh, we get a big one. 1.33. The size of a normal rock basher. So this is just a very large rock basher, as it turns out. Still very fast. 140 miles an hour and climbing. 145, I think, is the top speed we saw there. This should be the easiest landing in history. There we go. Too easy, you could say. Engine has exploded, unfortunately. We are going for a swim. And there we go. Ow. Face planting into the shallow end of the pool. Yikes. That's gotta hurt. Let's go again. Rapid fire, baby. Random config. Rolling shell. We cannot use that. It has no engine, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and move on to the Wendover Sport SE 3800 grandpa car. Let's go ahead and randomize that. Oh, it's tiny. 0.69. Very, very tiny. Here we go. 100. 140. It's quick, though. Very quick. 180. Just shy of 180. That's going to be a pretty good launch. 300. And 395 is what we'll call that. Exploding on impact, as always. And we actually are still under control. And pretty good skip. Oh, and then we kiss the end of the pool. So I'm going to make a little bit of a modification here. The max is 2 times the normal size. But what if we made that 3? So we can be all the way up to 3 times the normal size here. So let's go ahead and apply that. And let's go ahead and randomize our config here. Another pigeon. Okay, so we could get a ginormous pigeon if we play our cards right here. So let's go ahead and randomize. Yes, we did. Not quite as big as we could get, but 2.35 is pretty darn good. That is a huge pigeon. This is a huge pigeon. Hold on. I need the size comparison here. So let's go ahead and spawn up a, where's the pigeon? There it is. For reference, a normal sized pigeon. Yeah. Yeah. It's a biggin. It is a big boy. How fast will she go, though? That is the question. The question. Here we go. 80, 100. Not bad. 100 and we're still climbing. Engine hasn't exploded. About 136 miles an hour. Beautiful. 100. 100. That's it. That's unfortunate, but it could have been a lot. It could have been a lot worse, I guess. But here we go. 100 and we still have pretty good momentum. Is it gonna skip? Kind of, actually. Yeah, that kind of skipped pretty good, actually, I would say. Beautiful. But alas, it's time. Randomize it once again. A sunburst. Okay. How big are you going to go with this one, buddy? Tiny. Smaller than a deep. This is the pigeon for scale, by the way. We're just going to leave that. So this car is effectively 68% the size of a normal sunburst here. So yeah, just a tiny little guy, but it's actually pretty darn quick here. 100. It's 70. This is a Sequoia config, so not surprising. And we are gonna land on our lid, straight on our lid, all the way down. Oh man, cannot steer ourselves into the pool on this one, unfortunately. Wait, engine still runs. There we go. Back it in. Straight into the pool. There we go. Beautiful. This is so fun. It's actually working a lot better than I thought it was going to. There we go. Okay, Blue Buck Drift. This is a big car. And we're getting a ginormous version of it. Oh my goodness. It truly is a big boat now at this point. We actually don't have a lot of room for error here. The road is very tiny now. Here we go. 175 miles an hour. Nice launch. And yeah, 360 meters. Car is in pretty good shape, all things considered. Just because it turns the big jump into a not very big jump when you're this size. But we still made it into the pool. That is a success. And that might be the biggest one we've seen so far. 2.73 times the size of a normal car. Wow. That is absurd. Okay. Top speed VVOS here. Okay, so this one's going to be quick. That we know. But how big is it going to be? Another big boy. 2.54. And let's get our NOS ready to go. This is going to be... Oh, my God. This is going to be quick. Already at 100 miles an hour. Holy crap. Okay. 225. Oh, my goodness. We're soaring. Nearly to the sand. My goodness. And just racking ourselves on the fence. The world's strongest fence right there, ladies and gentlemen. By far. Wow. That... I don't think we can beat that. It was literally nearly to the sand. Oh my goodness. Okay, a Bastion, another big car. And we are getting a... Oh my, 2.9! This is the biggest so far. Remember, our hard limit is 3. Wow, okay. So yeah, this is about as big as we could possibly get. Oh my goodness. Another American boat. It's actually not very fast, though. Well, there goes the engine. Yeah, and now our speed is going to go up. About 140 miles an hour. Not bad, not great. About 150. Smooth as butter landing, though. Does not get better than that, but again, it's just because the ramp is very tiny now compared to our car. Good skip. And we kind of made it into the pool. Kind of in, kind of out. A little bit of both. Alrighty. Let's keep going here. Let's do a few more. Another blue buck. I don't want to use another blue buck. Give me something I haven't seen before. What is that? The toenail? That is disgusting, my man. Let's see how big we can get it. Okay, 1.19. That's pretty much the normal size. That's not very much bigger. I want something dramatic. Tiny. 0.75. Sure. Why not? The toenail. Here we go. Gross name for a a gold-plated car here. Chrome or whatever that is. I don't even know. Look at us go. 165 miles an hour. Beautiful. And we're going to land on our lid once again. That was about 250, I think, somewhere in that range. Give or take. Oh, man. Do we have enough momentum to make it into the pool, though? Yes, we got back on our tires. Beautiful. Poetry in motion. The toenail is sleeping with the fishes. You love to see it. Anyway, here we go. Let's randomize it once again. Oh, God. Piccolina Burnout. This is a gross looking car. And we get a giant one. Just what the doctor ordered. Here we go. NOS engaged. Oh, it's hard to control. I am not in control of this vehicle right now. 170 miles an hour. That is going to be a pretty good launch, though. Look at us fly. Can we make it to 400? 395, I think, is where, just around where that landed there. Oh, man. Doors flying open. No control whatsoever over this thing. And we're going to come to rest in the sand. All right, one more. Let's do one more. We cannot use simplified traffic. I'm sorry. Oh, a Stambeco. Give me a crazy size for this thing. Of course, 2.3. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. Oh, it doesn't even steer. Hardly. A Stambeco. Whose bright idea was this? A fall gym? Come on, man. What a monstrosity. I love it. And 100 miles an hour. Keep it going. It's not the fastest vehicle. Shockingly. Can we make it to 100? No, we cannot. No suspension whatsoever. Oh, very bouncy. Very bouncy. Dangerously bouncy. Still got some momentum, though, so we should have no problems making it to the pool here. There we go. A nice little skip at the end. But my goodness, what an episode. And, you know, I'll ask this, but I already know the answer. You guys want to see more of this on the channel? I think the answer is yes. I think it's a lot of fun. Maybe we can try some of the other events with randomized sizes. Stefan, you have created a monster with this mod. There's literally so many good video ideas. We got to use them all, man. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.